Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawa'i, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Oos, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant, a superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
First hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
What a boot!
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Reigns is picking up steam. And a stomp to the gut.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Maneuvers out of the way. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on.
Oh, she retaliates.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Huge boot.
She's starting to struggle here.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman being the aggressor.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Long drop. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Side kick on point.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next one through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's next, you'll lose to who's in front of you now.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch. Cover.
There's two. There it is, the end of the gauntlet for Naomi.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
And now it's Umaga entering the gauntlet.
To the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is.
And he goes for the pin. No, he kicks out.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Up into the fireman's carry.
And
switches into a flapjack.
And here's a cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns had that scouted.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Size of your head.
Umaga certainly wasn't shown any mercy with that attack.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and his duty. Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Finger on the ropes. This is illegal.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Taken down with a body slam.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. suplex. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Spinning powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Rearing way back. There's a Samoan spike. Cover. Did Umaga just finish this?
Oh, he was almost finished.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Gonna break someone's back and make him. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Big boot. Vicious.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch. Cover.
2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And the tide possibly shifting with Umaga getting rocked by that one. Powerbomb. That should do it right there. A kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Back elbow blows that one.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Into a... Does he have him here? You're not going to get a cover whenever they're that close to the ropes.
Look at this, just unloading.
A cover. Is it enough?
No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? Cover. 2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Launching.
What a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Almost inhuman at this point.
And he's looking for it again. Blast off. Elbow drop.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
That's it for Umaga. He's been eliminated.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over. And it looks like The Rock is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
Spear by Reigns.
Can that finish The Rock off?
Kick out at 2.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
The more he fights, the more... Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Hammering down on the knee.
Roman cannot be stopped. Roman Reigns, ready to go.
Superman punch.
And into the count. 2. A kick out before 3.
At this point in the match,
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover.
2. And that's the end of this gauntlet for The Rock.
one elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Next in the gauntlet is Nia Jax. This should be interesting.
Family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Uh-oh.
Backbreaker. Oh, he cuts it off.
One counter met by another.
Boom! Read that one.
And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance.
No way. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, he fends that off. The action spilling in our direction.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Whipped back into the ring.
He just flipped the script there. Oh, kick to the face.
What a boot. Clothesline. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top. And for the moment, Jax gets knocked out of pay.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Not yet. And are you kidding me? He's watching.
Misses big time.
Stiff punch. On the top rope now. Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Reversal. He saw that coming.
And that took Nia down.
Two. No, she kicked out.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Roman has been denied.
Soaring.
Huge impact. Is it enough? The cover. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
From the top. Are you kidding me?
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
What a match.
Lands a tight reversal. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Oh my God. Will it be?
I think so.
Fights out at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three. Oh my goodness, dribbling.
This could do it. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, scattered. Knee deep for a kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And she quickly turned that around.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, on that. Will it be? And that is Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
There's a lot of game left here. We've got 5 more entrants who will hit the ring. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
No coming back from Reigns after that. And shoulders are down. 2. No, he beats the count.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And Reigns absolutely can he score the pin. And he powers out.
He thought he had it.
Right to the knee. Maivia in a state of distress.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Watch out.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
2. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot. And now it's Tama Tonga entering the gauntlet.
Tama fights back.
And Tama Tonga needed that badly.
But Tama still has more to do to get this fully in his favor. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening. Oh, a big boot. Was punched in the right knee. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top. And Tama evades that.
Vicious right forward. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
His body has taken a lot of punishment.
He answers right back.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Switches into a flapjack.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Flying bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Bang! Crucial counter. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Tama fights back. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Wicked kick to the...
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch. And into the count. 2. Barely kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Oh, what a splash! Into the pin attempt. There's 2. With elimination. Tama Tonga eliminated. It's out of here.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. And here comes Tama, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
And he turned it around. And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of the Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Tama might just be waiting for an opportune time. Ooh.
To the back of the neck, what a blow!
Good night.
From the top!
Piercing elbow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being.
Watch out! Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Planted down.
He goes for the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Lands the elbow.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
What's he got in mind here? Spiked with a Uranagi.
And stays one step ahead.
Boom! And Tama wasn't shown any mercy there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
The lights are dimming for Tama.
Cover! 2 count. And they're still in this.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Solo Sikoa entering the match.
He manages to slip out of the way.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but some...
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
Slips the shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. And into the corner he goes.
Countering that offense.
Roman Reigns with a screwboard pinning combination. No! What power! Now that's what you call impact. Big boot! Jeez.
Reigns plans in motion.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Came down like a lead balloon. The tribal chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Goes into the pin. 2. Pushes through after 2.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
And Roman might just have more in store.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. We know what's racing through his mind.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it.
Oh, look out!
Compressing them with a splash.
2. It's over for Solo Sikoa.
Has been
No match
eliminated.
for the Gauntlet.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
Is that?
The next fall
It is!
will win
Fight 2
the match.
entering the Gauntlet. Right to the face.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Follows up and boot right to the face. Oh, caught on the chin. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Fatu needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Take off!
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
That has to knock all the wind out of you.
From the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Well-delivered suplex.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yep. Reigns, ready to strike.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch. There's 2, and he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
That could ground Fatu for good.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended. Look out. Splash.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.